I said I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm bout my own thing. I'm bout my own thing. I'm bout it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get buck wild, I'm a buck.
Hey yo, what's good, you guys? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Boom with Ballystarr, and today we get into specific things you consider to be red flags in men. You feel me? So this is like, what are red flags in men, basically. Alright, so yeah, man, let's get straight on into it, man. Let's see what these women got to say, man. I mean, what I saw from the thumbnail of it looked like mostly white women, so, most of it might not apply to me, you feel me? Or the black people, or the black men, you feel me? So, but let's just see, Thumbnails can be deceiving, you feel me? It could be mostly like all black or Latino women in here, so let's find out. Alright, let's get it.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Any guy who is shocked that a woman like you is dating a man like him. I'm not just talking about simple insecurities, guys just being like, oh, I feel bad today, or I need a little bit of reassurance. This starts very early. They're shocked you're even talking to them, and they bring it up constantly. Like they know you're a 10, and they see themselves as a 5. What ends up happening is you affirm him and you tell him he's your type, or this is the type of guy you go for and why you like him. Congratulations, you just gave him the key to fuck you over. It has always been the guys who were shocked that I would even look their way that have hurt me the most after I told them how much I actually liked them. Due to no...
You boost their ego, so now they think they can get any chick. Mostly any chick, so they're gonna try that.
You are out of their league. Will do anything to have control over you.
What are some weirdly specific...
Okay, red flags in women, if they say purr. Alright? Yeah, that's my red flag. If they say purr. What the hell?
things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Men who say they don't trust women because they got paid once. My guy, you were 14, you're 22 now, grow up. Men who call women beanies, things, yats, bitches, it's not cute. Guys who post stuff about like, fuck bitches, get money, but they still want a girlfriend, okay? Guys who only listen to drill and will say your music taste is dead.
I'm sorry, her accent just got me for a second, man. I'm gonna have to catch up with her. Men who say don't trust women because he got played in secondary. Men who call women things, beanies, bitches. What? She capped. Guys who quote stuff about women being bitches, grind hard, forget women. Guys who listen to only drill and call your music taste. Tech Fleets, Electric Scooter Boys, aka Fraud. What? Don't like Afro beats. Yeah, that's big red flag. Alright.
Okay. Tech fleece and electric scooter boys, okay? Them boys are dangerous, red flag. Boys who don't like Afro beats, they just give me bad vibes. Men who have only been with one type of girl. A guy, you like 5'2" light skinned girls. I'm 5'9" and I have kinky hair. Stop it. You like your girls with curly hair and to be 5'2", okay? Stop. Guys who are colorist but call it a preference. Resellers, I don't like them. They're stingy. Sorry, friends who are resellers. If he's rude to his mum, like that's a massive red flag. Why are you rude to your mum for? Sexist and misogynistic men. We say the dumbest shit, bro. I don't even want to speak to cocky guys because really humble yourself. And guys who listen to Future like it's his religion. Like he doesn't know.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Okay, I saw a girl do this, and she said that if you can relate to Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother, immediate red flag. And to that, I'd like to add Ross Geller from Friends.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, now, like, this sort of has a point in what I'm saying. Like, no, it's not mostly white women, like I thought, but, the white women that are on here. What are they talking about? Honestly, and, bruh, I heard this somewhere. It's like, there's nothing funny about Friends, and I thought that, I was like, bro, thank you, bro. Preach, bro. He said, like, Friends is trash. And I'm like, bruh, I've seen the episode of it, bro. I fall asleep to it like it's freaking 3 p.m. Cartoon Network, bro. 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Cartoon Network, bro. With a random show just playing, you're just like, okay, it's time to go to bed. You feel me? Whenever Friends start playing, it's time to go to bed. Whenever Seinfeld started playing, it's time to go to bed. There's nothing funny or what'd she say? How I Met Your Mother. What? Bruh. Yeah, nah. Like I said, bro. Okay, it's not a lot of her, but the ones that are on here, like, come on, man. Let's not relate shows in this, yeah?
Absolutely fucking not.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
If he posts selfies in his car like this. If he watches movies with the captioning on.
She's cute. Who is that? Oh, she's Southern too? Bet. Oh, Southern Belle.
If he orders a salad at dinner. If he uses too many emojis in a text message. If you've never seen him without a hat on. If he litters, he's a bad guy. If his fridge is stocked with beer and beer only.
I hear that
accent. If he has a plastic trash can in his kitchen, does he really even have his life together? If he drives a 4-door GMC Sierra, specifically white. If he wears tank tops to, like, go run errands. And last but not least, but most importantly, if his name starts with a J.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Okay, that was way too specific.
Not when they forget to clean, not when they're depressed and they don't clean, when they don't know how. Several years ago, I was in this relationship with this 23-year-old adult man. We were at his house where he lived with his mom. No judgment. We were both millennials.
She's saying that like she's older than him or something. By like 7 years or something. With a 23-year-old adult man, like, why you say it like that, though?
And I was making dinner, and he was like, is there any way I can help? And I was like, sure. Can you load and start the dishwasher? Was it broken? What's wrong? No, it works fine. How do I do that? I'm sorry. You grew up in this house with this dishwasher, right? Yeah. You just always done your dishes by hand? No, I've never done it. My mom always does it. You've never offered to do it? No. Okay, well, let's look at the buttons. Let's read what the buttons say. That's when I should have left. That is when I should have left.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
But you did
So,
it?
I just broke up with my boyfriend of 3 years this week.
She cute.
And I have a red flag to share if it's not obvious already. Because this happened to me, and you can learn from my mistakes. So if you meet a man, and he tells you that he loves you so much, like he can see a future and kids with you, and he just knows that he's going to know you for the rest of his life, and he wants you and him to get matching tattoos. Not like names, but just like matching tattoos, because he can't imagine a time in his life when he is never going to want to like know you or have something matching with you, and you've been together for 3 weeks. Run. Even if you've been together for like a year, still do not do it. At some point, you probably won't want to know this person or have something matching with them. Anyways, this is my matching tattoo. And yes,
She
I
got
know
matching
it's called
tattoos with him. I'm so asleep.
bombing, so I've learned.
What are
She's a
some
red
weirdly
flag. If she talk about a red flag about a dude who you know for 3 weeks that doesn't want to get matching tattoos with you, she's talking against it, but yeah, she got matching tattoos. She's a red flag. The fuck?
specific things that you consider to be
Both
red
of them red
flags
flags.
in
The
men?
fuck?
Picky eaters, men who post frequently on Instagram, men who gossip, men who don't wear socks with shoes, men who watch Love Island, men who bad talk their mothers.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
So I've already stitched this, but I'm gonna do it again because it was so much fun. I love my eye. I think I've said this before, but if his profile picture is of a football player, he's a terrorist, and I'm tired of everyone pretending he's not. If he praises the military, honestly, I don't think I would ever be within a mile radius of these kind of people, but I'm just putting it out there. He says shit like, oh, are they gonna cancel this?
American
now?"
troops, huh?
It's people like you that exist that will always make me pro-choice. If he's big on social media, like if he has more than 50 followers, like, you're just a little slut, aren't you? If he puts quotes on his Instagram story or Snapchat story, like, moving in silence or hustling, I just personally feel like people like that should have their human rights stripped away from them.
but I don't think everyone's ready for that. Honestly, being a man is just bad enough, and then you want to add this on top. It's, oh.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Okay, I've written some down. Men who think pulling out a guitar and singing to you will make you stop crying. Bonus red flag if it's a sad song, and bonus red flag if it's Elliott Smith. Or Radiohead. Male Star Wars fans.
Crying?
Men who watch lesbian porn, and also just bonus points if they tell you about it. Men who send their BDSM test results to Elliott Smith. Or Radiohead. Male Star Wars fans. Men who watch lesbian porn, and also just bonus points if they tell you about it. Men who send their BDSM test results to a group chat. Men who call a white shirt, black pants, and a necklace a fit. Straight men who say bisexual way too much for it to be simple support. Men who play devil's advocate. Men who have sweaty hands are fine, but not men with sweaty hands who just keep talking about their sweaty hands. And men who suck on boobs like they are fresh out of the womb looking for nutrients. Thank you.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
The part 2 nobody asked for, but here we go. I'm a private person. If he says this in response to you asking him, why you never post me? He's lying. Nobody's that damn private. He has other females he's entertaining, and so he doesn't want to post you and run the risk of losing them. Run. All I do is work. One of the biggest lies, he will look you straight in your face and say this, and then 3 months later, he'll have a baby shower picture. Run. Personal trainers. 2 of my exes are personal trainers. Trash. They talk to everybody. Run. Doesn't know his child's shoe size. This is tricky. If he doesn't know his child's shoe size, he is not an involved parent, and you don't need no weekend dad. Bye. Aquarius men, trash. The worst sign, the worst relationship ever.
Women that use signs for people to describe people without even getting to know them. Trash. Garbage can. For real, like, dude, I don't know, man. I really do not. I'm like, I'm sort of like partially into astrology, you know what I'm saying? I think it's interesting, but I never use it to describe a person, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If a girl's cool with me, she cool with me, you feel me? If we vibing, you feel me? I don't care what sign you is, baby. You can you can still get it, you feel me?
Just trash. Cold-hearted, robotic, emotionally unavailable. I can go on. Trash. Men with a roommate. You're 40. Why do you have a roommate, sir?
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags?
Okay, that was a little bit too judgy. You're 40. Why you have like, what the heck? There are people that are 60, 70 that have roommates. Stop judging, yo.
You see, this was made for me. Okay, so these are like super specific, but I swear, they're good tellers. If they have more than 3 tapestries in their room, just like an excessive amount of tapestries, like no boys have that many interests. When their bathroom is so just like too clean, like
I don't know. I'm gonna look that up right after the video. Y'all don't have to tell me. I was like, I thought I knew, but then it like I don't know. It's like a thought bubble just busted in my brain. I was like, tapestry. Oh, what are tapestries again?
cleaner than your bathroom. The last name with the D. This one is so important. Literally all guys with the last name that starts with the D is such a buck. Like it's just the thing. If they prefer Chipotle over Chick-fil-A, like they eat like an excessive amount of Chipotle. When they don't shave and they only leave like their stash with a stubble instead of like leaving like this whole area with a stubble. Okay, this one's basic, but when the bed is in the corner. When they clearly had enough room to put it in the center, but they chose to put it in the corner. When they have one of these. Literally, I like this boy, and then I found out he had this truck, and I said, Cameron, you need to stop talking to him. What did I do? I didn't stop talking to him, and he broke my heart, so can't blame anybody but myself. If they never made a face...
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
You can disagree with me on this one, but hear me out. When he takes too many selfies, changes his...
When she puts on too much makeup, god dang, girl, I can't tell if that's your head with your body right there. What the heck? That might be a plastered on head or something. What the heck? Man, that's a mask. That's a full-on Jason Bourne mask, bro. I said Jason Bourne. Jason Voorhees mask. What the hell? What the hell? I was about to say she cute too, but nah, man, you need to take it a couple Skin tones down.
Profile picture more than once a week, and has his own photo as his wallpaper. Like, seriously, every single guy that I've dated who does this are always obsessed with social media, vain, narcissistic, self-centered, and for some reason insecure with.
I'm like, where you looking for your niggas, man? Where the hell is she finding her men at?
Huge ass egos. It's just very. Especially the wallpaper one. I don't know what it is about those guys, but yeah.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
So the biggest red flag I have learned out of my 22 years of life is don't trust a man that doesn't like sushi, because 1, he has immature taste buds, and 2, he'll cheat on you.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
If you are not black and your black homegirl does not like your boyfriend, you need to pay attention. If you are black and your dark-skinned homegirl doesn't like your boyfriend, you need to pay attention. If you've been mobbing with me since at the earliest the Bridgerton Problem series, you know that I do not abide the magical Negro archetype, nor do I deal with the mammy archetype. But the reason why it seems like there's so much truth to those damn stereotypes, though, is because black women, particularly black women, occupy one of the lowest rungs on the societal ladder. That puts us in a very unique position, which then allows us to observe everyone around us critically without being observed critically ourselves. Stick with me, y'all. I'm preaching good. If your black homegirls do not like him, you need to find out why. And you probably need to get the fuck out yourself. And just in case it's not clear, I mean this even if your boyfriend is black.
Growing up, I was always told the tattoo should have meanings. So stitch this and show me your most meaningless tattoo.
Don't have one. All my tattoos got meaning, boy. Alright, you guys. That was red flags in men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of these were just weird, dog. Like, yeah. Some were very specific. The girl in the very last one, I have no idea what she was talking about. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? One of those. And yeah, yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. You feel me? Y'all let me know your thoughts, or if y'all got any red flags about men or women, man. Let me know down in the comment section down below, man. Y'all already know it's Boomer with Ballystarr. Got a banger at the end of the video. Make sure you peep that, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. 100.
I said I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm about my own thing. I'm about my own thing. I'm about it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get buck wild, I'm a buckwheat. No strings attached, she just cuff me.